Hey guys. Dang. Well, it is roughly 6:30 in the morning. Woke up at 5, took a shower. 6:30. I'm actually going to be leaving to go to school in about 6:30, so in about 10 to 15 minutes I'm going to go to school. And then I'm going to do stuff in the media center. So, here's my coffee. I actually just got off the thing. It's been a while since I had coffee. Actually, it's been a long while since I've had coffee. I've had acid reflux recently, which is not fun. And whenever I drink coffee, it makes it worse. So I stopped drinking coffee for a while till it went down. And then this morning, I didn't feel it. So I was like, cool, I'm going to do that. So, I don't know. I've been living life, I guess. Just going to school, doing stuff. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, Wednesday? No. The day before yesterday was my first day back at school, and that was weird. Because I'd been in my room, for 3 weeks by myself, basically. And not completely by myself, but mostly I was by myself. And then I went back to school, and there's people there other than just the family I'm around. And that was interesting. I didn't really act weird or anything. I just felt weird. I was like, I don't know about this. But, yeah. Let me wake up. One thing that's kind of inconvenient about waking up at 5 is that my aunt wakes up, I think, at like 4:30 to somewhere from 4:30 to 5. And so every time that I have woken up because this isn't my first time waking up at this time, but every time that I have woken up at this time, she's like in the shower or like doing her hair in the bathroom or something. And so I always have to wait to be able to take a shower until she's done, because she goes to work right after that. So, there's no point in saying, well, just wait for me to take a shower, because she doesn't really have time. So that's inconvenient. So it's basically me getting out of my bed at 5 o'clock and then standing around trying just to resist going back in my warm bed. So, that's challenging. So, yeah. I don't know what else really to say. I gotta make this video longer. I'm growing out. I've told you this before, but I'm growing out my beard and my hair. And I don't know if you guys can tell or if it's just me, but I feel like my hair's gotten a lot longer. They're not like a lot longer, but like I'm definitely being able to see like progress, especially with my facial hair. It's not like really that great, but it's coming in. It's longer than it was when I started. So that's really all I'm asking for. Ooh, today's the 18th. I can use my Hot Topic. So for Christmas, I got this $50 gift card from my uncle, and $15 of Hot Cash. And what Hot Cash is, if you don't know, is basically at this store Hot Topic they have Hot Cash, and depending on how much the hot cash says it is. If you order like for the $15 hot cash, I don't know how pricey the other ones are, but with the $15, if you spend $30, then you can spend your hot cash and it'll take 15 off of the 30. And so I got a $50 gift card plus that. So basically I have $75 technically, because if I spend 50, and then get 15 off, I can spend the 15. But so yeah, I'm excited for that because I'm not really into graphic tees that much anymore. But they still have other stuff like denim jackets and beanies and things I can buy that aren't technically that emo scene or whatever. I think they've gone more from emo or scene to more like a alternative grunge type feel. I still think Spencer's has more of that than Hot Topic does, but that's kind of what I get when I go there. Like, I don't really feel emo anymore when I go there. I feel grunge, I guess. I don't know. If you ever, I don't know what the actual grunge is, but like a grunge photography, like the kids with the hairstyle that kind of looks like this, but the top is longer, the sides are a little bit longer, and they're like, most of them always have a cigarette in their mouth, and then they have like the plaid long sleeve button up shirts, and the shirt that's too long that goes halfway to their thighs, with the skinny black ripped jeans and Converse. And usually dyed hair, too. But not always. It depends on the person. And usually tatted. So, and, that's what I'm going for anyways. I need to lose weight before it'll look, like, decent. But that's what I'm going for. So I can, I should edit that out. But I don't edit these coffee talk videos. So you're gonna see that. Or you already did see that. But I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm kind of going for that grunge-ish look. And it's gonna be interesting because whenever I switch between jobs a lot, but they all kind of have the same basis of what kind of job they are. And so I'm never really leaving out of that zone of work. I'm just kind of shifting around the different options in that group. And so I'm still going to go to that school, I think, and to get my trade in whatever they have available that is most pleasing to me to get. And whenever I get that, I'll have that and I'll work on that. But then on top of that, my main goal is to get a different job that I am not going to tell until I make it, because I don't really want... if people see the book I'm studying in, then yeah, sure, you can kind of guess. The title of the book is it's a notebook that I write in, but I'm getting information online and studying about. And all I'm gonna say is right now, because it doesn't really tell you anything, is that right now I'm like, I suck at math, like really, really, really bad. And so in order to get this profession requires a crap ton of math, like a really big slot of math. And so you have to know pretty much all the ranks of math, past trigonometry, and I don't know if calculus is before or after, but those. And then you have to go into like the advanced college stuff, so I've never really been one to be very academic. In fact, actually, I hate academics. But I found out that it's not that I hate academics. I just hate school. Honestly, I don't like school. I'd rather I don't know. I don't like school. I don't like the setting. I don't like the fact that it feels like prison. Because I was at a military school, which was a ex-juvenile detention center in the middle of the desert. And I mean, it doesn't have that feel to it, but it has the essence of that feel to it. Like, I'm trapped in a gate, or for anyone else in a building, that I'm not allowed to leave. I have to eat what they provide, or I have to bring my own food, which there we didn't have a choice. We just ate what they had. But, same kind of thing. And then, and you have to be where they tell you at all times. Or you have to have a pass for permission or something. Even to go to the bathroom. Like, that's what bothers me the most. Is usually the teachers say yes, but, like, if the teacher says no, like, why? I don't know, it's retarded. Unless, I mean, I understand if you're skipping class, but even then, that's your decision. I mean, it's your education. The teacher's not hindering your education because they're letting you do something that you choose to do. And that's your choice to hinder your education. They're teaching you if you want to learn. If you're not going to learn, then, I mean, you might as well go to the bathroom, because we all know that if you want to skip class anyways, you're just going to daydream during the whole class. So it's better to just leave the room than sit there doing nothing. I don't know. So, I don't know. Anyway, I don't like school. I never really have liked school. I like learning, though. I really like learning. Anything I learn, I can always pretty much get the basics down. I forgot what the thing was. It was like a warrior, a ranger, a master, and a laborer. Laborers don't really want to learn anything, and that's why they get shifted to the labor job. I mean, if you're in a labor job, then, and you want to be, that doesn't mean you're stupid, but a lot of people that don't want to learn anything go to the labor jobs, because that's the least knowledgeable within certain labor jobs. So they go to those. The warrior learns one skill, but and focuses on that skill. But whenever they get comfortable with it, then they stop learning. So basically, like your average warrior, like I don't know, what's the first, whatever, like the first area, like say you're in the military and you go not special ops, you're just a soldier. You're just a normal soldier, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you're not advancing in your skill, basically. And then there's ranger, which has a lot of skills, has a lot of basic knowledge, but doesn't specialize in any one of them. And then there's master, which, by the name, masters one skill. And most of the time, whenever you're a master, you've learned a couple of other skills on the way. So a warrior can become a master eventually, and a ranger can become a master. Laborer, takes longer, but it still can become a master. It all just depends on what you want to do. But right now, I'm a ranger. I have a lot of information, but none of it's useful, because it's only the basics of everything. So, like, I took martial arts. I only know the basics. I went about to blue belt, so that's about midway. So I only know about basics and then a little forward, but basics because I forgot pretty much all of the other forward stuff. So that I just started surfing, and so that I'm still on basics on that since I only took one lesson. That reading, writing, all that stuff, I'm still on basics. That's why I'm getting on math. I realized how basic I am on math. Like, no joke, I'm in Algebra 2 right now, but I went back and was on Khan Academy. That's one of the sources for my information. And I went all the way back on Khan Academy to negative numbers, and it's the just above 8th grade. So right before pre-algebra, and then just after 8th grade. It's I forgot what they call it, arithmetic or something like that. And so I'm on that, on negative numbers, because after negative numbers is fractions and fractions to decimals, and I've never been good at any of those. I'm good at negative numbers because the basics of negative numbers is pretty easy. But like whenever you get into how to multiply and divide, I can add and subtract for the most part. I get a little troubled whenever it's like I know negative and negative is a positive and stuff like that. But then whenever it gets a little confusing, then I really mess up. And then they got multiply and divide negative numbers and absolute value negative numbers and stuff like that. And fractions I suck at. Decimals I suck at. So I decided to start from there, then pre-algebra, then algebra 2, then whatever else. So yeah, this video actually, oh crap. Okay, I need to go. But yeah, this video kind of went a little too long. I talked a little too much. It's been 15 minutes since I said I was going to leave 15 minutes from now. Anyway, so thank you for watching. If you guys liked the video, then please leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. If you want to see something else that I haven't done yet, which is a lot because I think all I have on this channel is coffee talk and one late night talk. Then comment down below, tell me something you would like to see. I can't promise I'll do it multiple times, but I'll at least try it once, if it's reasonable. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and have a good day.